Yeah, Misho, this is like your 100th time working with Rainbow. What that been like for
It's been amazing, man. It's been a long journey from the brand manager to being a mentor, to now being a judge, to also to be running the different workshops, facilitating them in different institutions, interacting with young people that are doing some amazing stuff. So it's been an incredible experience. And this is just obviously the end work where the top teams are here competing again. It's always a battle in the judges' room to identify that top solution. But yeah, here we are. We've got a team that will represent SA. So I'm super stoked about it.
I mean, I had a conversation with you earlier in the week, and you're telling me that you've been moving around.
Yeah.
Where else are you guys?
So they covered nationally. So it's not just me only. There's been some amazing people that were doing things in different provinces. In KZN, there was a cool team that facilitated there. Here in Cape Town, the Twins also traveled. The former winners and the former winners from 2024 were involved as well. So it's been Cape Town. We've been to Bloom. We've been to Joburg, Pretoria, whole bunch of different places, and there've been incredible content creators online, especially TikTok, who've been spreading the words around Red Bull Basement. So shout out to them.
Misho, I mean, with geek culture, you have been widely invested in health, and it's like a big part of that is ideas.
Yeah.
Why do we need to invest in ideas? Why does it matter?
I mean, we all have great ideas. We all have ideas that are just sitting there. You need platforms like this that allow you to unleash your ideas, that allow you to get your ideas tested, right? So it's super important that we have such platforms for us to just test our ideas and put them out there. But you don't just want to test and die there. We need these ideas because the people are addressing real problems. They're addressing real challenges, and we need solutions for that. In fact, we need more local-based solutions because we are consuming a lot of, global international stuff, but very few of that is local. So we need more local solutions that understand our local problems. So yeah, that's why ideas are great, but we need platforms like this to unleash those ideas.
I mean, it seems as if you're looking for very specific ideas today. What made you decide the winner is the way?
Um, Great judges, different backgrounds. We had one from who deals with co-pilots. We had one that has a good background in research, and we had one who was great in marketing, branding, and understanding how to make things scale or take them to market. From my side, is really understanding the community, understanding what is needed from a Red Bull basement. So those are some of the team members that we had from a judges, the different backgrounds that we have. But we're looking for ideas that have impact, some sort of business impact, because at the end of the day, you're building this stuff for people, right? How are you impacting their lives? How are you making their lives better? How are you improving their lives? Feasibility, your idea, is it something feasible? Can you do it? Or if not, do you have the resources, or what type of resources do you need to scale it up? And then the founder profile. Founder profile is important. As it's good to know what's the background of the founders, their skill sets, and scalability. How far can you really take this idea? Yes, you can come up with an idea and think about your community, which might be a small community, but how do you think from a national front? How do you think from a continental and from a global front? So that's the packaging in terms of the criteria that we're looking at.
Yeah. I mean, the winners had a user base. Did that count for anything?
Yes, it is one of the things that we're debating about in terms of is the people that are in need of it. So that's where the impact comes in. Are there people that are already facing this problem? And the fact that you have a user base just shows that there is interest. But it was not a major thing because Red Bull Basement is really about pushing ideas first. We're not fully looking at is your solution already in the market, but is the idea something that we can work with? Is the idea something that Microsoft and Red Bull can actually work on and help you invest in? So those are some of the key things that were important for this.
I mean, Silicon Valley in this entrepreneur ecosystem seems
Yeah.
to be like a big deal.
Yeah.
Why is it such a big deal?
Jeez, man, I'm jealous. It's a big deal because that's where some of the big products are from. the products that we are consuming and using from a tech side. It's where some of the big corporations are based, you know. So there's a lot of tech, startup, entrepreneurship things happening on a daily. From what I've gathered is you could just walk up, there's a coffee, and someone is having a meeting with the big shot. So it's like a culture that's happening there. You know, it's not just the oh by the way type of thing. So you get there, you walk around, you get inspired. Everything is just in close proximity to each other, and I'm pretty sure the energy is pretty dope. In terms of, you know, like, yeah, this is where I want to be. You get inspired quite a lot. So great choice in terms of where this is going. And I say great choice because even if, in my view, even if you don't make it, you will be in that space. You would have interacted. Someone might spot your idea and like, maybe there's something here that I can work with. So that's the nice thing about Silicon Valley being the location.
Another thing is, some of the guys, the winners of this competition, have never left the country. You know, some of them have never even been on a flight.
Yeah.
So why is it such a big deal for the communities they're coming from?
Firstly for them, it's an experience. It's a story to come back and tell. You know, that whole POV type of vibes. It's a great experience to come and tell that, look, I traveled to one country at this time. I landed in Turkey, and then the time is like this time, and then I'm none other countries this time. I'm calling my family, and it's this time. So that experience, but also there's an inspiration element for the people that are watching to say, look, I can also do this. This is someone I can relate to. This is someone I know who's doing this. So there's something that says, look, I can also do the same.
What does geek culture have going on at the moment?
We're still connecting with a lot of geeks across the country. We have student societies spread across the country. Some of the members were here in Cape Town. We've got hackathons planned. We've got cybersecurity activities lined up. That's happening later on in June. So yeah, we've got quite a few things lined up for the young people across the country.
Why do young people need to partake in the Red Bull Basin?
It's an opportunity to share your idea, to test your idea, to play around with your idea. It's an opportunity to unleash your idea and potentially get support in making your idea come to life.
How can people get in touch with Geek Culture?
Geekulcha on Instagram, social media, basically it's the same account, Geekulcha. That's us. We're quite active on the different social media platforms.